Yo mensen, welkom bij mijn eerste video op mijn kanaal. Ik begin met deze game om deze game, ja, die sprak me aan om te spelen. En ook omdat die nieuw is uit februari en ik denk dat de meesten wel geïnteresseerd zijn in deze game. Wil je het leuk vinden deze video? Doe alvast een duimpje omhoog en abonneer op mijn kanaal voor meer. Ik ga ook nog andere games spelen, maar dat komt in de toekomst. Als je abonneert, ga je dat zeker zien. En laten we nu beginnen. Daar zei je dan. At the beginning of the 15th century, the kingdom of Bohemia is invaded by war. King Wenceslas IV is taken captive by Julius Nobles and his brother King Sigismund of Hungary. Wat de tijd om te lezen is, only a handful of rules done by the rightful king. Ik had geen tijd om te lezen, maar ik ga jullie laten kijken nu.
This onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
Godwin.
Who's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Have you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready!
Dat is... Geen goed tip.
Take cover! Now! Form up!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Oké, daar zijn we dan. In de game. Eerste indruk is wel mooi. We gaan upstairs. Mag schieten. Die. Hey, dat is mis. Nee, zo doe je dat ook. Yes, dat we raak. Ja, maar het moet er wel niet voorstellen, hoor. We gaan die daar aan. Yes. Dat is ook raak. Allee, wel. Die was ook raak. Die was ook raak.
You're not up to it.
Dat is niet goed. Wat die van de toekomst. Oké, dat is hier zeker. Is dat hier? Ja, oeh. Dat is hier, hè. Zo. Wat de... Wil je een pijl van ons? Ja.
Let's hope this slows them down. Get ready for another attack! This one's from them!
Dat is niet goed.
Throw your sword, follow me.
Oh, zwart. Waar is dat? Oh, oké. Wat dat? Ah, wat is dat? Oké. Ja, loop een beetje door alsjeblieft. Maar je pakt er ook niet meer voor de grap. Oh. Aan de camera natuurlijk, was juist iets voor te drinken aan het pakken. Nog down de ladder, welke ladder? Ah ja. Hoe doe ik dat? Oeh. Oh, ik doe maar iets hè. Is dat de ladder? E, druk, push E. Oh. Uh-oh.
Fuck. I've been hit.
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, vat.
Waar heeft hij het over? Nou wel ontdekken
You're only
zeker misschien.
supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Dat niet meer hè. Maar, want wel ontdekken zeker. Daar gaat niet veel van over hè. Kingdom Game, Deliverance II. Several weeks earlier.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, you vat!
Hier zegt hij het ook. Ja. Maar we weten wat het is zeker.
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women.
Hanish that you be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible
Zou je
for your
mijn
safety.
opnameprogramma stoppen?
Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money. Well, Henry,
Oh.
looking forward to new adventures?
Sorry van net,
Adventures
maar
that will
mijn
become the
opnameprogramma was
stuff of
ermee gestopt.
legends?
Ik heb zo snel mogelijk hervat. Oh.
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Man, nee.
Why? He must trust you not to botch it up. Otherwise, he wouldn't send you as his envoy.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
Nou,
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Oh. Cutscene. Oh.
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing
Sorry,
von
moest even
Bergov's
weg. Maar
colours.
weer.
They're from
Straks
Trotsky.
zal ik ook weer weg moeten hebben.
Surround them!
Ik zat wat te doen.
Don't let them get away!
Besides, stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Bergov from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
Oeh. Oeh. Oh. Kiki.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Oh. Gewoon de keuze maar. Will have a weapon in his hand and wear a strong suit of armor. He is also famous for his advisor prefers to solve things using his knowledge, sharp tongue and a kind sword. Scott likes to hide in the shadows and solve tasks silently, detected and biased. We have the soldier.
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to trust you as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Ooh. Tutorial shit. Dingen. You can solve a lot situation by convicting the other side in dialogues. You will have a choice of some of the options below that find how you will react. But beware. Persuasion, moeilijk woordje, requires the other party to believe you. Speech, you try to handle the situation peaceful and without conflict. Says me, you make us of your noble appearance and good reputation. You try to come across as a hero and protector of the weak. You say anything to get your way, even as using lies and manipulation. Domination, you make it clear to the other person that you're superior to them. When reasoning doesn't work, treats might. The person is confessed by your other stats and skills. You can find detailed description in your inventory under the player tab. Volgende pagina. Many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party, but in dialogue you'll have several options of how to react. But be warned, the other party won't always believe you. Oh, dat is moeilijk dan. Your stats, yes. Your coin, okay. Reputation with the counterparty. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number, it's about who you're talking to, what you look like, what your reputation is. For example, treating a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless. Just like claiming to be a noble man with straw sticking out of your boots. Aha. Dus we gaan we kiezen. Tweede bottom.
Take a good look at us. Do we really look like bandits to you?
I'm still not sure whether I should trust you.
You don't have to trust us. As long as Lord von Burgov does when we see him. An entire company in rat-eye livery, a sealed message. I think he'll understand at first sight who's standing before him. The way I see it, ensuring safe passage to the castle for Sir Hans Capon of Lipa and his entourage should be in your interest. So?
You can be assured that I respect your position.
Oké,
gentlemen.
succes.
All right.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. And Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. you'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
Okay.
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God, what kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain
Oui.
at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
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 Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Oké. Ik ben zo bij jullie terug. Ik moet even weg. En dan gaan we verder met het verhaal. Daar ben ik weer, sorry ze.
Come on,
Verder
fellas.
volgen.
We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you. And you lot are rank.
Ja, daar zijn we. Wat moet ik nu doen? Ja, we gaan maar beginnen. Find out of ze hangt.
Go away, mutt. You'll get nothing from me.
Is dat mijn hond? Met.
Jesus, Henry, that barking's driving me nuts. Can you get your dog to shut its beak?
Go away, mutt. You'll get
Ik
nothing
kan
from
dat
me.
denk ik wel. Hold X to call.
Heel! What's all the fuss about, man?
Ah,
Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
yeah. Oh, je kunt dat zo zien. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, sorry. Oh, what? Oh, map. Amai. Ik zou nog heel moeten verkennen waarschijnlijk. Ja. Find something to eat for Mud and feed him.
Well, hoorah!
Ja, wat dan?
Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
Nicolas. Maar dan hey, paard. Rebels. Horse. Talk to the phone. You can find them by following the compass pointer. Wat? Voor de skin, ja, maar ik wil eten.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Nee.
Let's throw a few dice.
For
Oh,
the
wacht
love
eens
of
even.
God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Kan ik hem nu?
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Oh? And how come
Ja,
you
wat is
always win
inventory
then, eh?
eigenlijk? I? Ah ja. Play menu general information. The player menu is where you can find the player menu is where you can find all sorts of important information about Henry and the surrounding world. It is divided into 6 sections between which you can move to the right and left. You can see which section of the player menu you are in the upper signpost. If you want to go directly from the game to one of the player menu section, you can use vraagteken is open map, nee is open journal, I is inventory, P is place information en N is open code. Ah ja. Ja. Holy. Player menu heeft hij. Click on the icon to items. Ah ja, oké, ja, dat. Ah wacht, item dirtness, bloedness. Yes, items quality. Ah, dus je hebt ook kwaliteit van je items. Wow. Poison is applied to item. Item is stolen. Current money, current evidence capacity. Quick items amount, strength, quality, white, price. Ah. Home show, ja. Helmet padding, necklace, belt, dat is al de kleren. Oké, current event. Ja, nog heel veel eigenlijk. Play a menu putting on armor. Oh. Putting on armor has few important rules that must be followed. Properly assembled armor will protect you the best. Head protection under helmet. You must always wear additional head protection under your helmet. Such as a coif or hood. The element itself will protect you from being cut, while the protection underneath absorbs heavy impacts. Gambeson under chest armor. A gambeson is a long, thick padded shirt that forms a layer between your body and the metal of the armor that protects you. Quilted hose under the light armor, like a gambeson, quilted hose create a soft layer between your body and the blades on your legs. Shoes under spurs. To properly use spurs, you must first put on some shoes. Play a new outfit. You can create 3 outfits for different occasions in the inventory and switch between them on the fly. Each outfit is marked with its coat of arms, and every item you are equipped with in that outfit is marked the same way. Multiply coats of arms on an item means that you have it equipped in multiple outfits. Using outfits, you can create a full plate armor set for close combat, a sneaking outfit for stealthy business, or even a dapper ensemble for when you want Henry to make a good impression. Aha, oké. Ja. Dus, dit hebben we. Maar, kan ik dat nu ergens hier zetten? Nee. Dus, met.
Heal.
Ha ha. Very droll.
Seriously though, Conrad, my old mate.
You silly
Roll a
mouse.
few, eh?
Hey,
No.
get hem aaien. Maar hoe? Ja. Maar hoe de... Waar kun je dat eten halen?
Hey, Conrad, one little game, eh?
Leave me alone. I know you only
Eee.
too well.
Look what I
It's
have
all
for
one
you.
little game. One little game. And then you go
Wat
and
hebben
take my
we
last
niet?
groschen.
Eten voor de hond. Brettel, maar dat is het toch niet?
This is boring.
Is
Why
dit
don't we
niet?
carry on to the foothill across?
Ah, er is some...
Listen, would you have some scraps for a mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
I'll get food at Troski or bring me something from the members feast. The one that had met the about. What will you swap? That's for...
Wouldn't you
Nothing.
swap it for something?
I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Oh, okay.
I'll see what I can do.
Get its ring back from Tankard, and that's it.
Fuck it.
Dus denk ik,
Tankard.
hier. Als hij ga ik met mijn spel doen. Hij houdt nu denk ik maar wat voor doen. Hier, hier
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little wager?
I heard you won a ring off Oates. What about that?
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky.
Oeh, dat is
All
wel...
right?
Maar wat moet ik doen? Oh, basic rules. If you're interested in gambling, you can fight a game of dice in any respective tavern. Held dice from previous throw. Dice selected to be the held selection. Henry says the tweet 5. Choosing dice. If you have any dice in your inventory, you can choose to use them before starting the game. Most dice have special properties that you can read about in their description. These allow you to use special techniques to improve your luck. Course of the game. You start the game by rolling all 6 dice. Select the scoring dice you want to keep. Put them to the side and gain points for them at the end of your turn. Then roll the rest again. You can keep rolling until you run out of dice. Whoever if you don't roll a single scoring die, you lose all points. Gain this return. This turn, the art of dice is to finish your turn and score your points before you run the risk of not rolling a single scoring die. The first player to reach the score goal is the victor. You can see all point information to current game in bottom left corner. Below are on those combinations and their point values. 150, 5000, 750, 1500. Ah. Oké. Iedereen heeft 800. Ja, we gaan gewoon een keer spelen.
Today's my
We gaan zien
lucky
zeker.
day. I can feel it in my bones.
Hoppa. Om de 6. Hold best. Nee. Ik ben wel... Wacht. Het is even... Wacht eens. Sporen. Hier. Zo. Zo. Ah ja, zo bij mij. Ja.
Well, that's no great loss. You didn't have much anyway.
Oeps. Oh, je heeft
Favor.
Oh mijn god. Ik ben niet zo slecht in dus.
No, that's as far as I go.
Oeh. Ja. Dat kan dus niet, man. Oké. Zo dan.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Best. Ah. Voor best, oké. Oh.
Aye, that'll do.
Ja, hij is gewonnen dus. Ik moet dit spel echt.
Wonderful. Ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
Dit is een heel moeilijk spel.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
Well played.
All right, let's carry on. Now I'll show you.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Nee, dat gaat dus niet. Oké, dat dan. Dat. Ik snap, ik had wel snappen, hè, maar... Had dat niet? Allee.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Yes.
Here. Aye, that'll do. my god! Oh, come on!
Wie is beste tevreden, dat is goed. Nu halen wij hier dit doen. Zo, dan. Dat was al ronde.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? Nothing worth mentioning.
250. Oh.
That's enough for me. Your turn.
Ja, dat heb ik al.
You must have a damn
Yes.
your eyes. You played well. What's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
Hopla, we hebben de ring. Zie je? Het had toch nog een keer, hè? Deze keer is mislukt, maar de tweede keer lukt het altijd. En die altijd waarschijnlijk bij mensen, maar...
It seems Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6. I won that ring off him.
You beat the bastard. Ah! You're a dab hand, Henry. Thanks. Will you give it to me? If I go home without it, the old woman will break her broom over my back.
What will you give me for it?
Well, all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
Allee. Mut, kom hier. Kom hier. Mut, kom. Oké, hij had door een ding.
Look what I have for you.
Aha. Hopla. Dus dat hebben we ook gedaan. En nu moeten we Sir Hans. Hier. Dat is hem toch, hè? Yes. Talk.
Henry, oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
It wasn't nice.
It looked for a while like we'd be charging at each other.
I must say, I wasn't expecting that bastard to start on me.
Yeah, I could tell.
But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hannah had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh?
All right then.
Al een gevechtje houden of
Just a bit
zo.
of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet.
Ja.
Here's a practice sword for you.
Ja, maar
Have that
half
ready too.
Waarschijnlijk is dit een tutorial van het vechten. Dus open inventory. Ik ga op bovenklimmen. Open inventory. Ah, we hebben dat gelezen. Dus we moeten onze helm opzetten, maar... Eerst moeten we dat opzetten, toch? Ah nee. Huh? Of was dat? Ah, het was dat. Wacht, is dat? En nu kun je helm doen. Toch? Ja, nu hebben we helm aan. En nu moeten we naar hem toe. Talk. Shall we start?
So,
Fine.
shall we start?
Do you think we're gonna fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armor, grab a practice sword and come along.
Nee. Echt nog iets? Ah, mijn zwaard. Dat moest ook hier, hè? Ja. En nu kan ik... Can we start?
Can we start with the swordplay?
You've got your armor.
Ja.
Good. I won't hold back.
Dat was nog
Ready?
vergeten. Oeh, hier.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. impress me.
Maar... Ah, wacht eens even. Die kruis, hè. Je ziet zo, als ik mijn muis beweeg, veranderen. Ah, dat is waar dat je aanvalt. Oh, wat de hel?
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Oh, niet te vechten.
Enough.
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself while you're attacking. You still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save your voice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good.
Maar dat is al één... Ah, zo. Oh, dat was niet echt top. Hier.
Cover, for Christ's sake!
Ja.
Wrong! Good!
Ja. Oh, dat was nog weer... Ah. Oh. Ik moet nog oefenen, denk ik.
Wrong!
Wrong weer.
What are you doing?
Allee.
Cover!
Oh, maar dat is nog moeilijker dan je denkt, hè.
Cover, for Christ's sake! Defend
Oh,
yourself properly!
Oh, maar dat is echt moeilijker dan je denkt.
Good!
Ja. Ah, ik ben mee.
Defend yourself properly!
That's enough. No
Ah,
one's
ja,
ever
ben
won a
mee,
duel
ben
just
mee.
by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Pretty good!
Ah, nu moet ik aanvallen. Oh.
Too soon! That's it! Nice! But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Ah, nu moet je ook aanvallen. Oh, dan moest net niet.
Sweet!
Ah, ben mee. Allee, val aan.
Sweet! Well,
Hopla.
you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then.
Oh,
Nice, Henry.
Ja.
Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
Oké. Mm.
100? How about 200?
Ooh.
Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
My God.
Your first hit.
Heb jij me geleerd hoe dan moeten vechten? Ja? Oh. Nu dat ik dat zeg, te raak niet. Zit hij met de raad aan nu?
Weren't expecting that, were you?
Oh, ik ben hier aan het verliezen, hè. toch niet, hè. Kom aan, we kunnen dit. Oeh. Oeh. Gewoon een aanval waar je wapen niet hebt. Ja. Kom aan. Verlies toch. Oeh. Oeh. Nou, de stamina moet je wel opletten, hè. Dat gaat rap leeg. Kurva. Zeg je dat nu werkelijk, kurva? Zegt hij nu werkelijk, heeft hij nu werkelijk kurva gezegd? The fuck?
Fuck me!
Hoppa. En met hem defeat. Maar hierbij ga ik het ook laten, mensen. Voor deze aflevering laat ik het hierbij na dit gevecht en dan verslagen. En de volgende keer gaan we verder met het verhaal. Ik hoop dat jullie genoten hebben. Op vooral voor mijn eerste video. Sorry als het niet echt het beste video was. Ik ben daar tussendoor wel even weg geweest, maar dat is mijn excuses daarvoor. Ik hoop dat jullie genoten hebben en ik zie jullie de volgende keer terug in Kingdom Game Deliverance 2.